Well, it's Christmas Eve. Gifts are all under the tree. Candy and nuts are out. And there's our Christmas Eve table. We have pierogies, shrimp over there, boiled eggs, flowers, and some wine. I think Santa Claus is coming. Christmas Eve. This time I'm ready for him. Not gonna sneak up. Oh, there's Santa Claus. Oh, it's not Santa Claus this time.
Not this time.
Hi, Artie.
Oh my gosh.
Merry Christmas.
Freezing. Merry Christmas. Life is better when you smile. Aww. I love that.
See it.
Live happy and be free.
Yeah, that's your personality. That's Sarah's personality. Let's see what Jeff got.
That's awesome. This is too short to worry.
Bad Santa's on TV. So don't listen. You take someone to the movies. No.
Oh yeah, I'll give a date. I'll find a date. I'll have to find a date. Thank you so much. I'll find a date.
You'll find a date.
I'll find one. Yeah, it'll be hard. I'll just like the lead single. I think was.
Elite singles?
Yeah, well, this.
He's going to elite singles anyway.
Don't save the paper.
That's fine.
I'd rather see it before someone knows.
Oh my goodness.
Let me see anything.
Holy, solar system.
Ooh!
Oh, that'll be great.
That's exactly like Mom's alley.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open my gift.
So he's filming everyone.
I like to keep the wrapping paper business in business.
How long are you gonna be here?
Oh gosh.
No,
Oh, I forgot what this is. Oh wow, that's nice.
That's that. Remember that
Is it that
solar
kind?
one? It is, yeah.
You gotta charge it.
All right. Isn't that cool?
Well, now it's gonna circle.
So it'll just levitate?
I don't know how it does it. It just circulates it.
Yeah, someone did solar power to like this spins. This will spin
And
here.
then there's something on the
Oh,
side.
and then if you want to engrave it, there's like this thing here to engrave it if you
Oh yeah,
want.
there's a plate. Being engraved.
Thank you. Look at that.
It needs direct sunlight on it.
Yay!
Getting two in one frame here. Maida's opening and Ulrika's opening. Blue one. Black.
Yeah.
Maida's got a bottle of whiskey. No. Swiss gear. Looks like a wallet.
Dennis is opening his first gift. Guess he's curious what that might be.
Money. A wolf towel. Now I can be closer to wolves.
We like all kinds of canines and felines.
Thank you.
All kinds of animals. That's minut Dennis.
Oh. More wolves? No.
Now there's another animal. That's for you when you're having a nap. No, it's not wolf. That's when you have a nap. It's a bear there. It's a bear.
Oh, Oh, there's different kinds, but this
This one is with bear.
bear.
We like bears. Not in the woods.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Och leka i. What? That's another one.
No.
Got a different kind of band on it. Something fancier. But it has a night light too and everything, because I know you like that. You have to set it. It's not been set, so it probably save the battery. Show her. Got a big one now. Maid is looking at my bear blanket. Open that big one.
That's a big box.
Yeah. Big box of chocolates. Look, I don't want any more chocolates. My blanket. My blanket over there.
I still don't know what it is.
Citrus press.
It's a very good one.
Oh.
Finally, but got that before you started that. That's an expert juicer.
That's making all kinds of juices.
That's the kind you were using, but only this is. It's quiet. It's very quiet, and turn it around. You see the picture. You can see it. I can see it from this side. So. Do you see it? You can make lemon juice and orange juice and all kinds of juice. Finally, a good one. There's a really priceless gift in there.
Priceless? You mean like very cheap?
Maybe.
Priceless would be.
Very priceless. Oh, the cat came out of that box.
Yeah, I thought this must be something sweet.
Well, you don't have to eat them. You can just leave them there on the table. I'll work on them. Maid is looking at her clock there. Got a clock. Everybody likes caramel corn. Cassie? Oh, there's a puppy. Puppy dog. Puppy. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark.
Cassie's getting excited. She's seeing others of her kind.
That's your kind of breed. German Shepherd. That's Cassie.
Cassie
Cassie's
dog.
cousin. Or grandfather. Oh, there's another one. Weather trivia. I like that. Oh, wicked weather.
Is that the one you wanted?
Yep, those are all very nice. Last gift.
That must be perfect. Minimum. Oh! Oh, I think I know that.
Open it up. About that. And then press that bottom button there. Swipe up. There's the time, 11:49 and Christmas
Aw.
Eve.
Oh, that's
Brand
so
new
nice.
smartphone. It's an
That's so
Android.
nice.
You can do everything on that phone. YouTube, Facebook, text, phone.
I've been using dumb phone until now, so now I have a smartphone.
You like that?
Yeah.
That's Kulaka's very first smartphone.
I have
It's a Samsung. It's like a little computer. It's a nice phone. Brand new.
Thank you.
Now you have to learn how to use it. Don't come to me because I don't know how to use it.
Wait on back.
There's our Christmas table. Nice meal here.
They still look at home.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Got to stretch. Okay. Merry Christmas. Drink some out in YouTube land. There.
That's very nice wine.
Merry Christmas to everybody watching. Wherever you are. Well, the Christmas meal's all done. Sure was good. There's Sammy resting now. Cassie's playing with her gift. She broke one of them apart. And we decided to finish that Christmas story we were talking about the other night when Santa rudely interrupted us. The Santa prank. Check out the Santa prank if you haven't seen it. I'll put a link on this video about that. So anyways, we thought we'd finish the Christmas stories that we were going to talk about. So you want to go first, Kulika, and talk about a Christmas story from past Christmases?
Yeah, so when I was little, then as far as I remember, every year, just few days before Christmas, me and my dad, we went to the forest and we picked up a tree, a real Christmas tree. So we went.
You mean you could just go to a forest and chop a tree down, not illegal, or?
No, you had to buy a permit, and you had to buy a permit, and you had to have that permit with you when you went to the forest. And there were certain forests and certain areas only where you were allowed to go.
Oh, so it's.
So that's how
Oh, okay. It was.
And if you didn't have a permit, then you could have got a ticket. So,
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Yeah.
yeah, so and I remember there was always the winters were there was so much snow and the forest was such a winter wonderland.
Yeah.
So
I know when I was there one year with you, there was no snow there though at
no,
Christmas.
there hasn't lately. The winters have been so warm there, but from my childhood, I remember it was quite like real winters, like lots of snow. And when I went to the forest, it was such an exciting thing to do. And me and my dad, we went to search for that perfect tree. And the trees were so nice, and they were so cute looking when they were all covered in snow. And then you shook the snow off, and they did not look that cute anymore. So me and my dad always decorated the tree, and my mom was cooking usually that time when we were decorating the tree.
Yeah, moms are usually working hard. Yeah, around Christmas.
Yeah, and every year I tried to choose the color theme. Like we had those things that you put around, whatever you call those, around the tree. So the gold and silver didn't go together. So every year I try to decide whether I'm gonna use silver or I'm going to use gold. So
Yeah.
silver I was always trying to combine with blue color decorations, and the gold I tried to combine with red and warmer colors.
How did you bring it home? You tied it on the roof or something?
Yeah, we always put it on the roof of the car, and my dad had a roof rack, and we tied it. We tied the branches together, and we tied it on the roof of the car.
Oh.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
we lived in an apartment.
So you have to haul it up the stairs to the apartment.
Yeah, so we usually put it, we went to get it a few days before, and then we put it on the balcony. We usually kept it on the balcony until the morning of Christmas Eve. Then in the morning, or around noontime or so, we brought it in, and then me and my dad, we decorated it, and my mom was cooking, and then around 4 o'clock or so, the cooking was usually done, and then I went to the church.
That's an English tradition, though, to put the tree up Christmas Eve and decorate it.
Yeah.
But they do that in Estonia too?
Yeah, pretty much anyone who we know brought the Christmas trees in just just for Christmas Eve. We always had real trees, so plastic trees were quite unknown to me. And
Yeah.
pretty much anyone we knew who did put up a tree, they always had real tree. Tried to keep them fresh as long as we could, so we had water bowl underneath
Yeah.
the tree, and sometimes they even started growing. So they developed little shoots even.
Yeah.
And we usually kept the tree until my birthday, which is in the middle of January. So when I was a child, I always wanted to have the Christmas tree around.
So you had the Christmas tree up for the birthday.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So summer
Yeah.
shortly after my birthday, that's when the needles were all over the place already, and
Well,
so
sounds pretty good. So you had some nice Christmases when you were little.
yeah.
Well, I grew up with always artificial trees, which was always so much easier to clean and everything, I guess. And I wanted to talk about my best Christmases were when I was between 7 and 11 years old. They were the best Christmases I remember. When we used to live on William Avenue in Saskatoon here, and there was 4 of us kids, and then my mom and dad. And Mom worked so hard. She put on so much food on that Christmas Eve was just. We used to actually go to my grandfather and grandma's place, and we had Christmas Eve there. And then we come home, and Mom was doing so much preparing all the time and cooking, and then they were wrapping gifts at night. And I remember we'd go to bed, and the gifts were like quite a few gifts, but then we'd wake up in the morning, and it was like a mountain of gifts. So. Those were the best times I remember. Like, I've had a lot of good Christmases since and everything, but when you're a kid at that age, between 7 and 11, that's that's the best time. So, but yeah, I got all those memories, and you know, some of you watching, like some of my relatives and my family, of course, they know what I'm talking about. Like, my mom and dad did their best, and they always put such a great Christmas on, and it was just the memories. I just will never lose them. They're just always there. So anyway, Merry Christmas to everybody. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the pets' Christmas. The pets are doing a Christmas too.